Alright. Let's see if this works. Are we working now? Okay. Alright, let's begin the live stream. I'm gonna go ahead and do something here. Gotta do the whole typical social media thing. Okay, then I can rest assured that I did it. So tonight I'm gonna go ahead and play this because no one cares, and I'm gonna go ahead and test out the game right now. I already played the PlayStation 4 version. I already did my dailies. Right now, a lot of people are... So right now, I'm going to try to at least test this out on the final day. So far, it's testing pretty well, but I'm not so sure if I could get this thing right. I'm going to go ahead and check out the live stream quality, see how well it's working. I know most people don't like it.
Hi there.
All right.
My records say you're due for a bonus. Swing by the reward center to collect it when you're
Another
ready.
2. All right, let's see what we got for a renewed free mission here.
Hi. Welcome to the supply counter. Ooh, I see you're going for a supply
All right, let's
drop.
go with that.
What time is it? Supply drop time.
Let's see what the free one is.
Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please.
Let's see what random mobile suit they'll give me.
Material drop now.
All right. Weapon. Typical. It's always the weapons. They always give me the weapons.
Keep it going.
No mobile suit, just weapons. You can see that all they give me is weapons,
Keep it going.
one mobile suit,
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
one chest barrel.
Keep it going. Go,
I
go.
already have this.
Yes, let's keep it going. Go, go, go.
Another one.
Here it is. A materials bonanza.
Now,
Come again. Promise me you'll come back.
now I got the gold medal.
Huh? What is it? Here, take this. Here, take this. That should be all you need to know.
Yep. Two, 3, 4, 5.
Hi. Welcome to the supply counter.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see you're going for a supply drop.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
What time is it?
Supply drop time, guys. And they're gonna give you the most terrible suit luck on this game because that's all they have.
Requesting a material drop for the designated
Yep.
point, please.
Let's go ahead and go with another supply drop, ladies and gentlemen.
Supply drop time. Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please.
Yep, already got that.
What time is it?
No! No, I wanted to do 30 of these things, but apparently...
Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please. Looking forward to your next attempt. Aha! Trying your luck with base.
Yeah.
What time is it? Supply drop
Drop
time.
time. Alright.
Requesting a material drop
Another
for the designated
Zakukai.
Keep it going. Yes, let's keep it going. Yes, let's keep it going. Go, go, go. You're
Cool.
so lucky. Yes, let's keep it going. 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 There it is.
Yep.
Materials bonanza.
Alright.
You're going for a supply drop. What time is it?
Let's see what we get.
Drop time.
Out of all the badly done.
Requesting a material
Oh,
drop
good.
for the designated
That's what I wanted.
What time is it? Supply drop time. Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please. What time is it?
Supply drop time. No luck. I'm always getting weapons. But at least I got the custom because I needed to get another level.
For the designated point, please.
This is kind of what everyone tells you.
Supply drop time. Requesting a material drop for
Alright.
the designated point, please.
Cool.
What time
Need to
is
get
it?
some more.
Supply drop time.
I need to get some more.
Requesting a material drop for the
Oh,
designated
cool.
point,
Delta
please.
Chi. See what else I can get.
Supply drop time. Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please. What time is it? Supply drop time. Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please.
Final one.
What time is it? Supply drop time. Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please.
Alright.
Come again. Promise me you'll come back.
I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp, making preparations for sortie.
Alright, I guess I got no choice but to...
Canceling procedures.
What's today's...
Good work out there.
Daily mission. Ground battles. Well... Made it this far. Alright. I don't know why they gave me those things. But I'll...
I handle pilot sorties for the whole
Alright,
camp,
let's go ahead and go.
making preparations for sortie.
Let's go for a match. Let's go for an ace match for 300.
Please begin preparations.
Try to at least get some... I'm not going to expect to win because I know how it is. Sometimes you're not going to expect to win all the... Actually... Let's see. See what's equipable. Okay, that's equipable, so... Okay. Let's see if we can get into any matches or anything like that, because I want to see what I could do, what's capable of what the PC is capable of. Yeah, I'm still waiting for them to decide on what they want to do. The norm, it's always the same thing.
Team has been established. Commence final
All right.
preparations.
I'm not expecting to win this one, so. Fifth. All right. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I know. We have 2 gun cannons. There's not much we could do about it because people want to play their gun cannons. So keep going ahead. Go ahead and waste the clock until then. These people are gonna just ruin the gun. Thank you. Jesus. Those two wanted to play gun cannon so badly. It's not gonna be a fun fight for them.
Team has been established. Commence final preparations.
Well, good luck to them because they're gonna get their ass beaten up. Because if that's the only thing they have on.
Very well. Proceeding to the battlefield. Mobile suit team, begin sorting.
Alright, here we go. How's it
Begin
going?
the mission. Beacon captured. The enemy has secured a beacon. An allied unit. Beacon captured. The enemy has secured a beacon. Minor damage. No need for concern. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Taking significant damage. Be careful. That mobile suit can't take much more. You should adapt. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Yep.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Great, I'm dead. I'm always getting the short end of the stick when it comes to combat situation. And watch how they handle things. Yep, and this guy did not want to. Well, you could have.
The enemy has secured a beacon.
Yep, and of course, this is the typical matchup that I'm always with. Because they knew what they were doing, but they decided, oh, I'm going to go ahead and...
Select where and how to sortie again.
Yep.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
The guy saw him, but he just kind of flat out...
Requesting to sortie.
He doesn't look at the radar. He doesn't look at anything. He just basically just ignores the radar and repairs. And watch how these guys...
Minor damage. No need for concern. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Dude, go the opposite direction.
Enemy mobile suit is down. Enemy soldier eliminated.
Dude, you really are a... Yeah, because they kept trying to... They're mad at me. And yet they can't even stop him. Wow, I'm impressed. You guys saw him. Yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed off at me. He's pissed off at me because I killed... I didn't even do anything. Those guys, I only basically set them in place. And you guys are getting upset over that. Jesus. Watch as this... I know. Alright.
You've received some praise.
Yeah, thank you.
Here are your rewards from this battle. Good work out there.
Looks like I'm... Alright, let's see here. Looks like I'm having some frame rate issues. Let me go ahead and check something here.
Take here, take here, take here, take here, take this. That should be all you need.
Yeah, I can see that there is some stuttering on this thing. Ha! Yeah, I decided to make my own clan, and I'm the leader of it. It's funny how this happens. I had to call it New Type Team, because it was a joke. But other than that, it's just funny. I decided to do that as a joke because I needed a team, but unfortunately,
Handle pilot sorties for the whole, making preparations for sortie.
unfortunately, I couldn't get any.
From you. Please begin preparations for sortie.
Let's see what we got. Why can't they just put out the MK2? I don't get why they don't want to put out MK2, the Gundam Mark II, and other mobile suits, but they're willing to put out Because that's what bothers me about it, is like they have all these mobile suits, but they choose to put out I guess I better do it just to fill in the spots on the thing. Yeah, melee resistance isn't gonna be... I know I'm not gonna get a lot of damage done, but it will definitely help. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, right now I'm just viewing on my phone what's going on. And I wanted to see if anyone wants to say anything, but I guess I can't because it's not attracting the audience that wants to play this type of game. It's a gacha game. It's not that it's not Fortnite or anything like that. But this is kind of a different, obscure game that's not really big in the scene. Although it's PlayStation 4 graphics, it's not perfect, but it's definitely something most people don't find competitive for them. So I'm gonna go ahead and try my luck on.
Returning to base camp. I'm expecting great things from you. Please
So I'm gonna
begin preparations for sorting.
Oh yeah, because I'm just trying to finish up on whatever I need to do. Ritter. Guess I better use Ritter before it starts to... Yeah, so I'm not expecting a win.
Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon, and did you know that Twitter was
Team
designed
has been established.
to make you
Commence
interact
final
with people
preparation.
you hate? So if you hate Clownfish TV, and I know some of you do, chances are you've interacted with us or name-checked us at some point in time, and Twitter's like, wow, this is going to ramp up the interaction, so let's recommend more
Yep.
The exact same way that YouTube works. Elon Musk has confirmed this. Twitter was designed to put you in front of people that you're going to disagree with to ramp up engagement. Apparently, they're going to
That's what I wish they would do, but they don't even have it.
engagement and getting just
Great. Someone's actually...
fighting with each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna get beaten up in a raid unit, you motherfucking idiot.
And then we're going to talk about Elon Musk selling off Twitter's office supplies. And Bloomberg is trying to say that they're selling Twitter's office supplies to pay the rent. I don't think that's the case. I think they're selling Twitter's office supplies because they got rid of 75% of the workforce. We'll talk about that
Yeah.
a little bit later, but let's talk about this first before we get into it any further. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and
Yeah, and that's the only raid unit you can get out of the beta test, man. This is not the actual
Very well. Proceeding to the battlefield.
Yeah, the guy wanted to take on Toadsritter because he said, "Oh, I want to take the raid." Like, dude, you're not gonna get any better at this. Quit. You know that custom made unit isn't made for that type of combat. You knew this when you signed up for this, so don't troll. You're a fucking idiot. We're trolling that situation. Now you can see right here that the
Begin sorting.
it's loading up. It's really slow. So here we go.
Begin the mission.
Yeah. You can hear it. Gotta know what's going on.
Beacon captured. The enemy has secured a beacon.
Well, let's see what we got.
Beacon captured.
Well, I saw him.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Well,
An allied unit has been destroyed. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Supporting fire incoming. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
yep, always me getting hit by everything, including the kitchen sink, man. It's always me. They always gotta call.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Be careful.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, they always call in those airstrikes for some reason.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Got one. Confirmed hit. Gotcha! Yep. Yep, got beaten up, man. Got beaten up.
Supporting fire incoming. Evacuate the target area. Long range supporting fire incoming. Select where and how to sortie again. Firing has ceased. An allied unit has been destroyed. Requesting to sortie. Long range communications established. Target confirmed. An allied unit has been destroyed. Long range supporting
Well,
fire.
hopefully it hits somebody, but I don't even think it's gonna hit anybody.
Firing has ceased. Supporting fire missed its target. An allied unit has been destroyed. This is a winning strategy. No need for concern.
Why is it... The guy was fired at me, and he hit me, and he gets the fuck... Go ahead. Yep. This guy got a vulnerability for 5 seconds, and he shot at me, and suddenly he gets the kill. I don't get it.
2 minutes left in the mission. Bases are now more valuable for this mission. Enemy mobile suit is down.
Yep, and he hit me. And for some reason, that's a glitch. I'll let you have that, man, but Jesus Christ, stop shooting behind me. Yep, and they always try to call down those airstrikes like crazy. Never. I'm always seem to be the one that's getting hit by everything, including them. Well,
Requesting to sortie.
Yep.
Here are your rewards from this battle.
Suddenly I get 2 of these things for some reason. Alright, this is ridiculous. This is kind of why.
Making preparations for sorting.
Alright. I know I'm not going to win a lot of these matches because it's like... Yeah, it looks like I'm not getting any... Why is it that it... You know, I don't want nothing to hear... I don't want to hear anything from them. Right now, I'm not happy. Jeez. How long are they going to decide on doing this? Ugh. Oh boy. I guess I'm going to have to... I got no choice but to do this.
Alright, be careful out there. Please begin preparation.
Because I know that they're not going to... Well, I don't have a lot of mobile suits that are per se good. And... They haven't really... I don't even know why they decided to put Black Rider over Mark II. I don't know why they're hiding all of them, because those mobile suits were pretty decent but they want us to use the mobile suits that are failed matchmaking. Yeah, you can see right here it's lagging right now. You can tell. I'm going to show you guys. You can see right here that there is some lag performance. Like, you see the frame rate's a bit off on this. So I'm just trying to see what's going on.
Hi. Welcome to the supply. You can exchange the DP you have
DP.
used on the current supply materials.
And they haven't really put out any matches for 200s in a while. They basically just gave us, like, they don't give us the 350s, they don't give us the 400s. They just give us the 550s.
Come again. Promise me you'll come back.
And there's not many mobile suits for those.
I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp.
So they want us to work with what we have, per se. And I just don't get why they want to do that.
Please begin preparations for sorting.
I'm not expecting to win on these matches, because I know from experience that it's not going to be an easy match. Because I know from...
Team has been established.
Based on what I see here, it's unrestricted, meaning they can play whatever they like. Any mobile suit particularly they could play. Wouldn't matter either way, because a lot of these mobile suits are what they are. So I'm just gonna play this last until I'm done with the dailies. I'm gone. I'm gonna be playing on my normal PS4. As you can see, I'm just testing out the capabilities of the PC. I can see that they do need to fix a lot of issues, especially when what you saw in the live stream, what I encountered. I did a heavy attack on a guy, and suddenly I got the kill. When he hit me first, I struck the heavy blow against him, which did count, but the animation kind of went weird on that one. It could have either bounced off or it could have done something, but it's weird how that happened. It definitely needs to be fixed, and hopefully it does. And you can see right here the frame rate here is going stuttering on that frame rate.
Begin the mission.
You can see right there, there is a little bit of a frame rate issue right there.
Beacon captured.
Yeah, you can see right here, he's not. And he's just... Yeah, you can see right here, I'm getting...
Allied unit has been destroyed. Destroyed an enemy model.
You can see right here, I'm just getting beaten up. I can't really do anything about it because these guys are...
Evacuate the area. Long range supporting fire incoming. Firing
Yep.
has been destroyed.
Hit that guy. I'm getting beaten up pretty badly. That's what I did. But at least I hit that guy.
Select where and how to sortie again.
I was just trying to straight up hit him.
Beacon cap. Requesting to
They didn't want to let me have that kill.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
You can see right here, there's a little bit of a lag frame rate. And I'm getting hit by multiple. Yeah, and I'm getting beaten up because all four of them decided to beat my ass in. I don't even see any of you guys. Now I see you guys hitting them, but it's like, Jesus Christ, you could have easily just kept shooting at them.
Supporting fire dealt damage.
They were focusing on me, dude. And you guys were just standing there like, oh.
Supporting fire incoming. Ally has
You guys could have gotten that free kill, but you just decided, oh, I'm going to go ahead and hide behind the wall and just, you know.
supporting fire incoming. Requesting to sortie. Firing has ceased. Supporting fire missed its target. Ally has destroyed it.
Yeah, this is like
Minor
Garf.
damage. No need for concern. This is a winning strategy.
He's just trying to. You can see right here what they're doing. And this is what pisses me off is like, I don't know how they get that long range, but that guy was like way back there and yet he gets the hit. Yep. Yep, and of course they're trying to. Yep, and of course they're just backing into.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
Yeah. And they're all focused on one area. They're not focused on that area, but yet they don't want to keep them pinned in that area.
Bases are now more valuable for this mission.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna stay behind you guys.
Requesting to sortie.
If you don't want to, if you don't want to.
An allied unit has been destroyed. Minor damage.
And this guy just gets to hit me.
Destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Significant damage. Be careful.
Yeah, this guy gets to hit me like multiple times.
You should eject.
Yep, because they always focus on my ass. You want to focus on the other guy, but yet you wanted to focus on me.
Has been destroyed.
Yep. Thought so. You blew that up to the point that you didn't bother to read the map. I knew you were gonna shoot at me like an autistic kid,
Evacuate the target area.
waiting to get that kill, but you realize there's the other guy, but yet you were gonna keep shooting at me.
Long range supporting fire incoming. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile. Supporting fire incoming. Time has run.
Yep, that's what you do all the time.
We won.
Thank you. And you can see right here, I had the most top diversions because they kept trying to shoot at me, focusing on
You
me.
received some praise.
Thank you.
You've received some praise.
Because they kept trying to shoot at me like autistic kids and expecting to win. You gotta understand, I'm not the only one out there shooting at people. Yet you wanted to pick on me for some reason. Okay, now I'm done with that.
Good work out there.
Huh? What is it? Here,
All right.
take this. Here, take this. That should be all you need to know.
That's like the bonus for the...
Hi! Welcome to the Trying your luck with Base Camp's famous supply drop? What time is it?
I'm
Supply
gonna go ahead and just...
Requesting a material drop for
It's always machine guns and weapons. Alright, let's go ahead and do that.
time is it? Supply drop time! Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please.
Final
What
one.
time is it? Supply drop time! Requesting a material drop for the
Yep,
designated
always
point,
the...
please.
The odds are always against me.
I'll exchange just about anything for recycle tickets. These are the current supply materials.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna...
Thank you so much.
So,
Come again. Promise me you'll come back.
alright, there we go. Now we're done.
I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp, making preparations for sortie. Good work out there.
So as you can see, that's the outcome of the battle. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm out of here. You guys have a nice day. This is the last day of the test. I do see that they need to make some improvements on, especially with the video intro of because I can see that there are frame rate issues with this game, especially the connection issues. There are some that are very, very different from it.
Anything you need?
So I really don't hold it against them.
Just leave it to me.
I understand that there are some issues with this game that need to be checked. Other than that, it's not a bad game.
Will this be all?
It's just right now I think a lot of people, you can see right here, it's the loading times are
Something like this.
take a while for this thing to load. So as far as I know,
Be all? I'm on it.
this game does need some
Will this be all? Leave it to me. Will this be all? I'm on it.
so other than that,
Thanks.
I think this is kind of a sample of what we're going to be expecting from the PC version. Other than the fact that this game definitely does have some potential to be extended as a PC port, I think they still need to improve on it a little bit more until they decide to bring out more content in the near future. This game's been around for almost a decade, and I think most of us can see, like you can see right here, there are some graphics comparisons to this. I think it does have potential to be a good game, but as for a game that's been on PS4 for a long time and now on PS5 and now it's going to be on PC, I think they need to improve on it a little bit more, considering that I have I know a guy was like arguing on and trying to be like, hey, I got this graphics processor on PC. I'm like, you got this new, he got the new 480 cards, which right now I'm just laughing at them because really those graphics cards are right now are pretty bad. And a lot of people don't want to buy them because it's not worth the money to buy them, because even if you get really good performance on those cards, chances are if you break it the wrong way, if you connect it the wrong way, the thing will practically melt, so it's basically a shit brick. And I just don't really care, because really the 480, the 490 cards, and a lot of people are really upset with Nvidia. I don't get me wrong, I don't hate Nvidia. It's just I don't like what they're doing as a business right now, because they're trying to amp up the price on their graphics cards. And I know originally I do like AMD, but AMD also has a problem too. They're not really good with their video encoders, and that's kind of the biggest problem that people had with AMD. Nvidia has a really good graphics processor with a really good, decent video encoder that actually works. But when it comes to AMD, they absolutely are terrible with their video encoder. And right now they're trying to convert into AV1, which I hope does well for them, but at the same time I'm very skeptical of them, because AMV1 is kind of a new software encoder that basically is like, to me it kind of reminds me of DivX in a way. But the only difference is that this thing actually has uses low amount of data to process the video, and it does it at a good quality, which I'm a bit skeptical of, because of the fact that there are a lot of decent encoders out there, but at times some of them, from what I understand, have been really good in the past, but some disappear automatically for some weird reason, because some of them you find out have these issues. And the thing about this is that I hope this game does well for itself, because this is the first time that Japan tries to attempt to make a game on PC. Like many other PC games that they did, they're trying to put this online so that people can play and enjoy. And of course, this is the first time they attempted it internationally, because they want to make this game international. Because I know that in Japan, it's a small risk. This is kind of a huge risk for them. And the thing is, I'm not going to try to hate on them for this. I understand that they're trying to make as much money as possible for this game. And personally, I don't have an issue with this game. This game actually is fun. But there's a lot of gotcha to it, and sometimes the gotchas can get out of hand for this game. I know a lot of people spent a lot of money on this game to play this game. And I understand how people feel about gotchas. So it's pretty much obvious.
These are the current supply materials. Thank you so much.
And this game is a gacha game.
Come again.
Keep this in mind.
You'll come back.
They are just testing this to see how it works, because I know that this is a microtransaction game, just to get really cool stuff. And I actually played this game for a while. Not for a long time, but I know there are people out there that have made videos that played this longer than me and had made content better than me, and they have talked about this. I think the PC version's pretty good. Not the best. It's not perfect, and I'm just telling you this, and I'm being honest in my own opinion on this. You don't have to take my word out of this, but I think they need to fix a lot of stuff on this before they release it. There were a lot of issues when it first came out that people were having a hard time trying to get into the game, and then they find out that at least around 1,000 to 2,000 people were trying to get into it so they could play this, and they find out that the game was having problems with such low people, like 100 people. Keep this in mind. 100 people tried to play this, and suddenly, bam, they couldn't get that many people to come in. After trying this out I even mentioned this on the forums because I know that a lot of people talked about this. There are a lot of issues with this game, especially if let's go to the options here.
Please confirm or change the various settings.
Yes, they do have a full screen, and you can maximize it to where you can auto HUD enlarger. DSLR 3. Let me see if I can do it. Medium, high. Let's put it at high. Let's put it. What happens if we put it on high?
Modifying settings.
You can see that there is some man, it actually is processing faster than what you would expect. But I want to see how it works. Let's test out how this works. Considering I have and I gotta admit to you guys, let's test this out. Let's test out the
Alright, be careful out there. Please begin preparations for sorting. Please confirm or change the various settings.
Alright, ammo. That's like ammo based. Okay, so it's ammo based. So I'm gonna give them. Let's go ahead and try this. Let me try the M viewer to test out the capabilities of this thing.
Team has been established. Commence final preparations.
Alright. Oh, so far, putting it at max settings works pretty well. But I'm underground. Jeez. I'm just testing it out. Just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Here. Not guaranteeing. Jeez. Yeah, because I'm just trying to test the performance on my crappy ass NVIDIA GT, whatever it's called, GTX 1650 or 1680. I forgot, 1660, which was kind of the newest, but sort of the oldest cards out there. It came out a while back when they were starting to bring out the RTX models. They brought it out. They figured that would be like their their low cost graphics card, but it just turns out that at the time of the pandemic happened, they started charging it because due to the performance of those cards, they were very decent cards. It's the super version that I have. And right now, it's actually doing pretty well. So far, I can see some minor stuttering right here. And this is kind of the example of what I'm seeing on this video. Intro of my mobile of the entranceway of my mobile suit. You can tell that they still need to fix that problem in order for this to be performing well on all types of computers, especially mine. I think I have an i7F model Intel processor, and I can show you the performance so far. The VRAM is like 87%, the RAM is 67%, the GPU is 30. And it's like you can see right here, it's shifting a lot on the performance of the car. All right, we're gonna have to. Got him.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
What the? As you can see, the performance is doing pretty well for itself in the PC. Let me see how it works. You can see right here, 100% of the GPU, the CPU. Now it's doing more. It's doing more processing on the GPU, as you can see. That's because I'm actually streaming right now, but the GPU is performing 100% out of actually 99% of the time. And my, oh wow, they really, you can see right here, there is some, he thought wrong. Go ahead. It's all you, man. It's all you. It's all you.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. The enemy has defused the bomb. Enemy mobile suit is down.
Thank you. You can see there is some performance. The GPU is doing most of the processing right now, especially with graphics. It's graphics heavy.
Beacon captured.
Let's see how bad it is. 96% GPU, VRAM 88%, RAM is 64%. Isn't showing the frame rate right now, but it's definitely showing the let me go ahead and help him out here.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Now let's see what happens here.
This is a winning strategy.
So I'm not expecting to win. I'm just trying to show you guys the performance of this thing. It is 93%, 20% of the CPU so far. Gotcha.
Left in the mission. Research are now more valuable for this mission. Taking significant damage. Be careful.
Sorry.
Has been destroyed.
Yeah, I'm just showing you guys the performance of it. Might as well. Oh well, I'm not mad. It's just, it happens, man. I'm not gonna try to. Yeah, he's just gonna. Thank you. Yeah, you can finish me off, man. Finish me off. Yep. I'm gonna let that guy finish me off. So you can see there is a difference in performance on what you do on there. DSLR 3.
A crushing victory.
And you can see there's like that reflection in the eyes and everything. So I gotta go ahead and thank them for the...
Here are your rewards from this battle.
So pretty much this is pretty much what I'm expecting, guys. And this is the performance of what the game does. I think they probably should fix a lot of the stuff that's before they release this, because it's still not perfect. Even though it's running smoothly, even I'm using a controller, they really should fix the issue with control W whenever someone decides to do that move, because I had a hard time with the controls on control W because of the fact that although keyboard is fun to use when you play this game, but the targeting system for it is kind of like, it's kind of off on controls. They should really consider, you know, I can understand they want to follow the mouse, and I can understand there's a lag input for the mouse issue, but they really need to fix that issue, because I'm going to show you why. This is kind of the thing that that bothers me about this whole issue with the
For the whole camp, making preparations
all right,
for sorting.
I'm going to go ahead and test it out. Great. I'm going to go ahead and use a 200 mobile suit for this, just to be fair. No, I guess I'll use a 200 mobile suit. And I'll show you why. Now, I'm going to show you guys the reason. I'm going to use my
Ready to begin?
But you can see right here, this is the thing that bothers me about this, is that when you do this whole... It basically turns. You can see that red little indicator right there. That's your mouse. And it goes off like... They need to really improve on that.
So you'll need to be comfortable with the controls.
Now you can see right here, the moment I go, the response time for it is a little bit slow. Especially when you put it, like, if I point it like right here, for example, and I go and I want to turn it down to the, it's a little bit slow.
There are 3 mobile suit categories.
It can only go as fast as you can direct it. Although it goes on target. That's why they're trying to make it comfortable as best as possible.
General type mobile suits
But
feature a
the controls are okay. They run smoothly. Like you could,
for establishing and holding the battle line. They deal
and it can do some curb. It can do some amazing curbs on attacks, but the thing that I'm gonna have to probably do is if they can allow you to do the. All right. So they do allow you to do this. To customize your keys to where you could actually go into options and access the key bindings and everything. Especially if you're going to go into space or ground, they they give you a chance to do that. Let's see, mouse controls, first-person shooter. So I want to go ahead and virtual stick, and they actually allow you to use a a throttle stick too. So that's a good thing too. You can actually use one. You can invert it. You can use a dead zone. You can use sensitivity. You can raise the sensitivity of your attacks, especially your controller. That's kind of the thing that you could do too. Other than that, it's not. They actually are putting the work in to try to make it better than what it is. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my controls.
Modifying settings.
And you can clearly see
Please confirm or change the various settings.
So I'm going to go ahead and put it into restore to default settings. Anti-aliasing off. But the one thing I like about this is it can be customized to where you can set it up to where you can do that. And this is the thing that I like about it.
Modifying settings. Good work out there.
And you can see that it's definitely not the most perfect game out there, but it definitely has some. It definitely needs to have some issues that need to be fixed with this game, graphics wise, and also lag wise, because there's also the lag issues. I'm not holding against people who have bad connections. I understand that a lot of people like to play this game, and it's definitely a fun game. And I'm not holding it back on people. It's just this is a gacha game that is very old, and I understand how the people at Bandai are. With a little bit of more improvements on this game, even I encountered some of the bugginess of the game, and I will admit to that. They definitely need to improve on it until they decide to release it. I think they should put more testing into it and see how well it works and see how the game is. I definitely think that this game has some potential to be extended, because I understand what Bandai is trying to do. They're trying to extend this game to make a little bit of money, because I know that there's a popularity for the anime series Gundam, and a lot of people really like Gundam. It's not like the only series that was known in the US. I know that there was Robotech, aka Macross, and also I know that Neon Genesis Evangelion is another popular one. And that didn't deal with the issues of mecha. It dealt with the issues of emotional mental health issues. But anyways, guys, I'm going to probably go. That's probably it for me. Thank you for watching. I definitely will probably consider seeing how this game goes. Definitely needs to be fixed. Hopefully, in the end, I'm going to probably... So anyways, guys, you guys take care.